I'm about.
And another one.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another motherfucking video. And yeah, basically, I'm just chilling in the car, and I'm finna get ready to like take some pictures. But it's like I'm kind of nervous. Like, how do you even go about that? Like, I literally had to run to my car because I'm scared somebody's gonna see me. Like, I'm scared the kitties are gonna call. Like, real talk. But anyway, so first, I just want to say that, I just want y'all to subscribe if y'all really rocking with me. If y'all really rocking with me, heavy subscribe. This and that woo. And basically, I got a little story time for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so basically, this is a story of when my tricked me. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Cause like my soul is like hitting everything. But anywho, get into the hair. Get into the jacket. I don't got no space. Baby, what's tea? Oh my gosh. Is that all the space I have? But basically, I just asked them for like $10 or whatever. Because I was like, if you want me to see you, then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get some food. So it's like, is you trying to pay up or not? Like, what's really tea? But basically, so he was like, I was like, yeah, like, I'll get you $10, this and that. I'll get you some food, whoop-de-whoop, blase. And I was like, okay, period, it's a date. So basically, we linked up, whoop-de-whoop. We was just chilling. We ain't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, because, I was a virgin before I met you. I don't have an ex. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, anywho. So, we was just chilling and stuff like that, per use. And basically, hold up. Because I feel like if I sit this way, yeah. But yeah, so basically, let me not show y'all too much. But yeah, so basically, we was just chilling or whatever. And, we was just kicking it and stuff like that. And basically, he just wanted to, chill and blase, whoop-de-whoop. He was just like kissing all over me, telling me that he liked me and stuff like that. He really fool with you, you know what I'm saying? All the girls want to fuck on me because they know that I'm a bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the usual. But basically, I don't know, like, he was real sweet, you know what I'm saying? And not gonna lie, I was trying to take advantage of him. He don't know that, but I was trying to like turn him into a trick or whatever, and he peeped that. He did. He peeped that. I'm not even gonna lie. But I don't know, like, I feel like if a dude gonna want me, like, okay, let's say this. I'm like music, right? I'm like your favorite song, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, let me put it like this. I'm like a bunch of music, right? Like all types of songs. I'm your favorite song. Like, I'm all the songs that you like, you know what I'm saying? And basically, the only way you could get to me is if you pay for the free trial. Well, if you pay for a trial, you know what I'm saying? And not gonna lie, the trial, it's free. You know what I'm saying? But after the 7 days or 14 days or how many days it's up for me, it's like, I'm gonna start asking for a few things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit there and let this be free for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this come with a free trial. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, it come with a free trial. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just that. But yeah, so that's a little thing about me. It come with a free trial. Oh, baby, I ain't know who that was. When I tell you, I stay seeing that boy at work. Child. Ooh. He in love with Glow. Never got the cookie, but got my name tatted. I be his main platter. But yeah, so yeah, we was chilling, and honestly, to make a long story short, he just like the type of person that he is. He's a flashy dude. You know what I'm saying? He the type he gonna be flashy and say he got this, he got that, 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 he got this, that, dick. But yeah, I don't know. He was just real flashy, and I was like, "Oh, you big money." I was like, "You big money, okay, and per." So we just gonna see how that goes. So I was like, "All right, period." So basically, he was just telling me like how he run a business, how he got websites, he create websites for famous people. He just do it all. He in college right now. He stay in a dorm. He got a nice car. And he's so used to people just always asking him for money. And I know you got girls, and I know you got it. But I was just like, okay, I want a little piece of it. You know what I'm saying? I want a little piece of the pie. I want to see what that tastes like. I want a slice. I want a piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, basically, I don't know. I just wanted to see what it was like. And I did a little bit. Not really. But yeah, so basically, he put me to a test. And one thing about Shia Pastel, baby, like, you can't test me. One thing you can't do is test me because, like, if you ever give me a test, just know that I'm not gonna pass. Do not give me no relationship test because he was just like, the way he put it, he made it seem like he was gonna do this and that for me, right? He was just gonna do all of the above and I was gonna get this. He just made it seem like he was really gonna spoil your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really gonna spoil your boy. Like, and I was just like, okay, period. Like, let's see what's up with it. But basically, it wound up being nothing to be up about. Like, it wound up being nothing. Like, he lied. He lied to me. To me. So basically, the day came, he said, because he said he was going to take me to the mall, and I asked him what the budget was, and he said $200. And I was like, $200? Sure, baby, anybody would be happy to get 200 motherfucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was waiting on that day because it's like I would love for somebody to splurge $200 on me. Like, I'm thinking like, dang, like I really got a trick. Like, I found me a real trick. Like, we starting the year off good. But it wound up being nothing. Like, he literally like, okay, so this is what happened. Basically, we get to the mall. No, it was the day of, and then he gonna talk about some. Oh, like I'm telling you, like right when we really finna go to the mall, he texted me and talking about some. Oh yeah, my work had called me in, so I gotta go to work for 3, this and that with the woo, and I'm not gonna be able to go, but we could go to Cane's. Cane's. What are you talking about? Like, I was like, Cane's. And I was like, you know what? Let me text this boy and tell him I ate already. So what we gonna do? What we really gonna do since you want to see me so bad? I already ate. What, you want me to look at you crazy while you eating? Tuh. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, Canes, I already ate. I'm not even hungry. Like, first of all, after you said that, you said you was gonna spend $200 on me, and then all of a sudden your work called you, and we could only get Canes. First of all, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We still have time to go. First of all, you could bring me to work and drop me off with the $200. Like, because first of all, if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it that day. Like, I don't care. You're going to do it by any means necessary. Don't ever say that you're not gonna do nothing when you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Don't tell me you're gonna do something and then next thing you know you just change your mind or something like that. Like, no, follow out with what you said. You gotta follow out with it. Like, you gotta go through with it. Cause then after that, I'ma think you playing, and I'ma think you this, and I'ma think you that. And it's like, it don't even gotta be like that. So it could have just been, you know, something that you been truthful from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But since he wanted to play with my time, then that's what happened. He got played with. Period. After this video, I do want to call my I want to call my friend Solo. Like, y'all, I really ate with this. Like, it's giving E-Kane. It's giving. Ooh, it's giving City Girl Platinum. 2020 Vision, City Girls winning, copping us bullshit, bitch, we twinning. I ate. What's 2 plus 2? 8. But anywho, yeah, so we get to the mall. Okay, so first of all, he was like, okay, so this is what he was doing. He was stalling. Like, it's just the simple fact that he was stalling, and then he was making it seem like, oh, like, oh, I'm just chilling, this and that, woo, like, because we wound up going somewhere, and we didn't even go to Cane's. That's the thing, like, we didn't even go to Cane's, so it's like, I knew he was playing. So basically, it got to the point where he was just like, listening to, we was just listening to music, sitting in the car and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, so like, basically, it's literally like, 12 o'clock or whatever. So we gonna sit here, even though the mall is like 10 minutes away, even though the mall is 10 minutes away, we're going to sit in this car for 2 hours. I'm like, okay, bet. So after a while, I was trying to play my role as, the obedient housewife, but I couldn't do it. Like, I really couldn't do it. Like, I was trying to play my role, but I couldn't. Like, I really couldn't. Like, it was just, no, I couldn't. So after a while of us listening to music and talking about nothing, talking about broke shit, I just decided to ask him. I was like, can you turn the music down right quick? Like, I literally was sitting on the side, in the passenger seat, and I was like, can you turn the music down a little bit? I need to ask you something. And then basically, he was like, what's up? And I was like, did you change your mind about the, like, I don't want, make it seem like this and that, but like, I'm just saying, like, did you change your mind? Because it was just so, like, very unexpected, like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, no, I told you, like, I gotta go to work, this and that. And I was like, but we still have time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, we still have time to get something. Like, we have time to go and get something. And we're not even, like, going to Cane's. We're not eating anything. So, what's the tea? You know what I'm saying? And basically, he was like, okay, like, all right, babe, we could go. And I was like, I'm not trying to make it seem like, and he was like, nah, we could go. He got mad. He got mad. And I was like, okay, period. You know what? You mad, but bitch, at the end of the day, as long as I get in the motherfucking pockets and I get what I get, Make them think you love them, take his money, and you dip on niggas. Like, that's how I was gonna be. And I was like, all right, bet I got you. I got something for that ass. You know what I'm saying? I got something for that ass. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so basically, I was just like, all right, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I need to get some food, but it's like, what am I gonna eat? And it's like, with my body, like, how am I gonna lay this down without it, like, messing up for real? Because it's like, it's cute. Like, this is some good quality hair. I didn't even do nothing to it. All I did was straighten it. I could definitely use it again. The next color that I'm gonna do is orange. I don't know what kind of style I'm gonna do, but yeah, like, it's gonna be tea. And if I do a style, cause I know I'm just a side part ass bitch. Like, one thing about me, I'm a side part ass bitch. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, so what happened? Basically, we get to the mall. It was what I remember. The first store that he went to, he literally started shopping, like just wasting time, like trying to make time go by. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, bro, like, and then we in the men's section. And I'm like, okay, he's trying to be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, like, okay, period. Like, yeah, he's trying to be funny. Like, that's cute. That's cute. I get it. I catch your drift. Like, I promise I do. I promise I catch it. I'm catching it. And I'm not throwing it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not throwing it back. And basically, we just in the men's section. He looking at stuff. And I'm just like, okay, should I go downstairs and, like, call him when I need something? Like, cause I don't want, be disrespectful or whatever. So I'm just sitting there with him while he's just shopping and stuff. And I'm like, all right, I guess we could just, look at some nonsense together. And I was like, all right, period. So basically, it got to the point where I was just tired of, like, looking at nothing. And I was just like, all right, like, cause he was like, and then after a while he got on the phone, and I was like, you ready? I just couldn't hold it in no more. Like, I couldn't, because it's like, it's literally 1 o'clock now, and it's like we've been in the store for like the longest, and I'm like, all right, you ready? And then he was like, yeah, I'm ready. This to that. He was like, yeah, I'm ready. This and that, woo through woo. I'm like, okay. So basically, he was like, okay, we got to the store that I wanted to go to, right? And then this is when he really started playing games. He got on the phone with his friend, right? And then he started just talking about me, like, while he was at the back of me, walking behind me. And he started saying stuff like, oh, yeah, like, I found, like, I got plenty of fish in the sea. This fish not disrespectful. This fish, this and that, woo through woo. Like, he just kept calling me a fish, like, and I'm like, why? Like, what kind of shit is this? Like, I never dated somebody and they just, like, associated me with a fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounded stupid. Like, I don't know. Bro, if something get in my eye one more time. But anyway, he just started associating me with a fish. And I was just like, okay. But anywho, I just kind of like brushed it off because I was like, I don't know. I ain't think nothing of it for real, but I was like, okay, yeah. So basically, to make a long story short, basically, I heard him talking with his, like, with his friend on the phone, right? He gonna talk about some, oh, My fish getting impatient. Like, he just, at first it was like, he was talking good about me, still calling me a fish, my fish this, my fish that, my fish bad, my fish hood, my fish do stuff that your fish wish he could, my fish bad, my fish hood, my fish do stuff that your fish wish it could, my fish bad, badder than yours, my fish bad, badder than yours, my fish bad, badder than yours, my fish bad, badder than yours. Now all these wanna be my bestie. I don't know the part for real, but yeah, like, hold up, let me do like a little Nicki freestyle. I'm the bad bitch that all the bad bitches fuck with. She a mad bitch if she ain't fucking with me. It's a piece for the doubt. Costs about $1.06. Pull up on a bum bitch and be like, what up, sis? Rap bitches on my nuts. Call them Chip and Dale. These bitches can't see me. They should all be reading Braille. Pull up in that GT with some single ginger L. Tell that bitch I'm over. She can't even be girl. I mean, when will these girls ever see E? You will never be juicy. And that's the real Kiki. Kiki? Okay, where was I? Basically, to make a long story short, this boy, he handed me his card, right? Because he said his fish was getting impatient or whatever. So he handed me his card, and then I'm like, jumping inside of my mind. In my mind, I'm jumping, but I'm still trying to play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to keep it cute. Like, I always do this. I always take cards. I'm a scammer girl. Like, a card ain't nothing new to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I took the card and I was like, bet, finally. First of all, the stuff that I picked out, I ain't even like it for real. I was just gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even have nothing to go with it. It's just the fact that I knew he was getting impatient and he didn't really want to bring me here. So I was like, you know what? Let me just pick out some stuff that's cute and just pick out some degular outfits. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really could have went on Shein for this shit, but like, I mean, since we here, I might as well just get it. But yeah, so let me see. Gotta make sure it's on me at all times. Fuck them cars in the fucking back. But yeah, so basically, he handed me the card, and then as soon as he handed me the card, I started walking to the counter. I went to the thing, put up all my stuff, telling them, yes, I want this and I want this. And then she was like, typing whoop-de-whoop, putting in the information. She was like, okay, the total is going to be 114. So basically, I'm like, okay, T. Because he said he was spending 200 on me in T-Ways. So I'm like, okay, T. So basically, I go to, swipe and stuff like that, and then he gave me the pen. He texted me the pen because he left out the door, and I'm thinking he waiting for me outside. But no, this is what's going on. This boy dipped. Dipped, I tell you, dipped. 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 Dipped on me. Dipped on Juicy. He dipped on Shire Pastel, baby. When I tell you, I was so irritated because as soon as I went to swipe the card, this and that with you, it said decline. And I was like, decline? No, this can't be. I have a trick outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you have a trick outside, the card don't decline. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm like, just like, I'm like at a awe. And I'm like, I know this boy didn't just, so I basically, all the thoughts going through my head. The lady already thought I was freaking stealing. She gonna talk about something. Okay, I could take these bags for you. I mean, I could take these clothes for you and put them in the front. I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that, but I mean, I guess. Like, it wasn't even heavy. Like, but anywho, so basically, she took the clothes from me and stuff like that, and she just, I don't know, like, she was just being funny. Like, she was like, oh, I could hold them for you. Like, every time I got something, she was like, I could hold it for you. Like, bitch, get back before I really hold you. Like, get back before I really hold you. Like, but anywho, she was like, I can hold it for you, this and that with you. And I was like, all right, babe, whatever. Get out my face. So, what happened? Dang, I got thrown off. What happened? I got thrown off. I'm so pretty, like, as soon as I saw myself, like, I don't know, like, I didn't know what to really, like, talk about anymore. Oh, baby, I know exactly what to talk about. This boy left, right? And then, next thing you know, I'm calling him, my phone not going through. Like, it's not calling, it's like going straight to voicemail. And I'm texting him, the text not delivering. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I'm like, wow, like, so he can't text back. That's crazy. Okay, bet. So basically, I'm like irritated and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's either I could buy this myself or I could really just do him in. Like, so I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I still got time to like go back to the car and like, catch him before he leave, because it's like the least you could do is give me a ride back. You know what I'm saying? Since you wasted my time. So basic, cause I'm not gonna lie, if I was to catch him like trying to drive off, I was going to get him. Like for real, like I was going to get him for playing games with me and playing with my time. So basically, I ran out the store, right? I'm running through the mall. I'm like, trying to just get, like, I'm getting through people, I'm cutting through people. And like, it's like the more I ran, the more my adrenaline started kicking in and I was mad. So I got on moon boots. I got on these boots right here. I got on these boots and I'm running through that bit, dashing through the snow. Like, when I tell you, I was so irritated. And basically, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm finna get him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like if he think I'm not finna get him, he got me messed up. So basically, what happened? So I made it to his car. He started texting me. Like he wasn't at his car, right? But I was like, I gotta do something to his car. I gotta do something, this and that, because he left me with his car and his keys. And I was like, I gotta do something to his car. Like I was thinking like, oh, maybe if I went back, then I could like, ask a chef for a knife or something. Like, and I was gonna like, put some, like do something to his tire or something. But I was like, you know what, the best thing to do, because I was really thinking, I was like, you know what, I'm going to just wait for him. I'm going to wait for him. You know what I'm saying? This and that with the woo. And basically, he texting me talking about some, my, you had used me for my money. My friend was right. This and that with the woo. And I'm like, what is you talking about? I started sending him like, little audio messages saying like, how am I using you for your money when you don't want that offer to do it? If you never mentioned, okay, not gonna lie, I was. But was I really using him if we still talk to this day? Like, I really wasn't using him though. Like, it was just the simple fact that he offered to do these things for me. And if it was the other way around, then he would be happy to do those things for me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would be happy that I'm doing something for him. Like, if it was the other way around. So don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, I was like, I'm just somebody that you said you was gonna do this to. Like, I wasn't trying to be like no type of predator or nothing. I wasn't using you because you offered to do these things, and I was expecting these things. So when I'm expecting these things, it's like, why didn't I get it? Because you said you was going to do this, you said you was going to do that, whoop-de-woo, and I was expecting it. I wasn't using you. If you honestly said you was a broke-ass dude, then I would never expect you to do anything for me. And I still would have been around, because if you was broke and you was genuine, I still would have been around. So he was making it seem like I was using him, started explaining to him. Literally, like, not gonna lie, I felt embarrassed because I went to the counter and my trick, like, wasn't even tricking on me. Like, the lady literally read the situation and my trick wasn't tricking on me. Like, that's embarrassing because, like, I'm walking around here like a baddie and I'm not even getting tricked on. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah, I felt played. Not only I felt played, I was just humiliated in front of the whole mall. The whole mall. I just felt like the whole mall. Even the people that wasn't in the store, like, I feel like they all was just staring at me, looking at me, just like, oh, you heard about that dude? Like, that dude, he just got tricked on. Like, did you see that dude in the like, I just felt like the whole mall was gossiping about me, and I just felt played. I'm just gonna keep my eye closed. I just felt played, like, cause it kind of killed my ego. Not gonna lie, cause I do have a big ego, and they kind of like fed my ego to know that I was gonna get tricked on. But he wound up tricking me, and he was just sitting in the lobby, not the lobby, but like, you know, the little cafeteria, whoop de whoop, where everybody be cooking at the mall and stuff like that. And I was just like, dang. So basically, I got mad, threw away his card, and threw away his keys. And the keys that he had, it was literally just keys for like his job or whatever. But he could just get some new keys, I hope. He never mentioned it. So the keys must have wasn't important. You get what I'm saying? So basically, yeah, like, I threw away his card, threw away his keys, so whatever he had in his bag. And I started walking home. I was gonna catch the bus, but the bus, like, I was just having a bad day. Like, the bus tricked me too. The bus, like, literally passed me up. Like, why did you not stop at the stop sign? Like, why did you not stop at the bus stop? Like, what's really going on? So basically, everybody was tricking me today. Even my job tricked me. I thought I was having an off day. They called me in. Like, dang, this is crazy. Like, today must be Trick Jew Day. Like, Trick Jew. Like, everybody woke up and was like, you know what? Let's trick Shia. Like, let's trick Shia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, wow. Like, this is crazy. Oh, but if for the people that don't know, on YouTube, my name. For the people that don't know, my name on YouTube is Shia. That's how you say it. That's what my new name. That's what I want my new name to be, because it just rolls off the tongue. Like, Shia is a. It's basically like a black horse. You know what I'm saying? Like a black tall horse. That's what the name means. And pastel is originated from me simply just, you know, wearing like a lot of bright colors. Like, I love bright colors because, I don't know, like, I feel like bright colors are very feminine and it makes me happy. And I love bright color wigs. I don't like black wigs. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's called Shire Pastel. But you could just call me Shire. And the name that I'm changing, what I'm changing my name to is Jules. Like, my new name is gonna be Jules. You know what I'm saying? My real name is Julius, but I'm changing my name to Jules. I feel like that's more easy for like people to adapt to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But with no further ado, let's get it back into the video. So this boy, like, he honestly just tricked me. He thought I was playing with him, this and that with the wood. But that's the whole point. Like, if you say you're gonna do all this, like, I'm going to use you for your money. Like, everybody is. Like, if you constantly, like, mention the fact that you got, that's why you can't be flashy. Because it's like, you didn't see me saying I had money. Like, I got a job just like how you got a job. We both work a 9 to 5. You get more money than me. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, I still get money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you know, make it seem like you doing better than me when we're all getting money. I have my own money just like how you have your own money. I could have bought those shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have bought those shirts, but I didn't because it's not in the budget. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're here. Like, but anywho, I walked home and he was still blowing up my phone, and I was just yelling at him, saying like, "Why would you do this? I felt played, this and that, woo." He wanted me to come back. He wanted to take me home, and I was like, "Nah, like, you're gonna feel bad for me, fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna feel bad for me. Like, no, I'm walking home like on some poetic justice shit, like." On some poetic justice shit, like, we get into an argument and then I'm walking all the way home, like, miles and miles and miles. I walked all the way from the mall all the way home on some poetic justice shit, like, real talk, like, cause I'm just that girl. Like, once I'm mad. Like, it's either my way or the highway. And guess what I took? Okay, yeah. But anywho, my way or the highway, my way or the highway. But yeah, so he had me messed up. I walked all the way home. As soon as I got home, I called up one of my friends, started telling her the situation, this and that with you, whoa. And then she was like, "Oh, that's crazy. Like, you right. Like, you should have did him some. Like, you should have did him." Like, she was telling me what she would have did, and I was like, "Nah, like, I can't do that. That's too much." And she was like, "Nah, I would have did some. I would have did something to his car, whoop de woo." Oh, baby, I thought somebody was like knocking on my door or something. But anywho. She was telling me what she would have did. I was like, nah, I ain't that type of person. Cause like at the end of the day, like I knew at the end of the day, like I probably was still going, try to hang out with him. Because at the end of the day, he was kind of right about me using him. But I wanted to make sure that I made him understand that, like, if he never mentioned doing all those things, then I would have never like turned into that kind of person. And I don't know, like, on both sides of the spectrum, I could be wrong, but it's like at the end of the day, I feel like he was wrong to do what he did. Because it's like, why would you play me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but hey, at the end of the day, I could be wrong because I was being a little dramatic that day. I woke up on some bull. Actually, I woke up on some bull, like, I'm not even gonna lie. And when he when he said Canes, it just blew me. And then when we didn't go to Canes, it blew me even more because it's like, what is we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I knew you was the type to sit and chill, then I would have did that. If I knew we was gonna sit and chill today, then I would have did that. But it's like, I know you got paid. You told me you got paid. And we not even at Kings. So I felt like he was playing. So it just, I don't know, maybe it made me arrogant. Maybe it, you know, crushed his spirit or whatever. But it's like, why would you lie? You didn't have to lie. You did not have to lie. But yeah, that happened. And yeah, it was just, after a while, after I got back home from work, I called him and we just talked about it. And he sent me $10 as like a sorry apology, whatever. He was like, it's not a lot, but then I was like, yeah, I know it's not a lot. And he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, it's okay. I guess $10 could go a long way. Oh no, I texted him back and I was like, it's okay. Actually, he was like, I'm gonna send you something, this and that, with you got Apple Pay. I was like, what you need my Apple Pay for? Trying to play it off. Like, I was just like, oh, he finna send me money, but it's like, I can't give in because then he gon' think he got the upper hand and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna be feeling played again because he ain't give me no money. So he was like, you got Apple Pay? And I was like, I was like, why? I was like, what you need my Apple Pay for? He was like, do you got Apple Pay? And I was like, yeah, it's whatchamacallit, this and that with you. And then he was like, all right, I'm finna send you some. It's not a lot, but I really do like apologize, this and that with you. And I was like, all right, but I gotta get off the phone, this and that with you, because I ain't want to be on the phone while he was sending me money. So yeah, I got off the phone and basically I looked, it was $10. I was like, you know what, something is better than nothing. So yeah, that's happened. And that's the end of the story. And now we still talk to this day. And I don't be trying to use him. If anything, I feel like I owe him a date somewhere, like on me. Because he already gave me like food and money and stuff like that. So it's like, I feel like I owe him. Because I was using him at first. But when I realized that he was actually sweet. And he liked me for like me, you know, not just who I am when I'm not wearing the wigs and the makeup and the nails and all that. Or like I'm not just acting regular and trying to be in my masculine energy and stuff like that. And I'm not, you get what I'm saying? Like, he like me when I'm like loud and you know how I act on YouTube, like he like all that. So yeah, like I feel like I gotta lock in and just give him a try. Cause he's sweet. He really sweet. So yeah, that's basically the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. And I just want y'all to know that this is your world. And repeat after me. This is your world. And I'm just living in it. They know that I'm a fuck on me, cause they know that I'm a bop. No face, no case. No face, no case. They know that I'm a bop. All the deals wanna fuck on me, cause they know that I'm a bop.
And another one.